Are law enforcement authorities treating these militias, these right-wing militias, differently than they would treat, say, other groups, perhaps Islamic militants or other groups espousing left-wing causes?
Well, I think as far as the response here, what you have here is a barricaded situation. And regardless if it's ISIS or Islamic State or Christian right-wing or the Black Panthers or whatever, it's going to be handled in the same manner that the FBI and the local law enforcement is doing right now. Partly because we do what we do based on the actions or inactions of the subject. Now, we've learned that as a hard lesson over the years. If you look at 1992, with Gregory Rich, in 1993 with Waco, there was a tactical mindset going into that. In other words, there was already a decision made that it was going to be handled tactically, and that resulted in a lot of unnecessary death and destruction is coming to the fore. And so I guess what I'm saying is that regardless of the subject, and whatever their background is, their value system, their grievance, whether they're armed or unarmed, if you've got a barricaded situation where they're breaking the law, and certainly these guys are, they're trespassing at the very least on government property, the police and the FBI are going to handle it from the standpoint of containment, and they're not going to provoke. And as your guest, as what we just said, that's what they're looking for, is provocation. If they were to provoke, if they were to threaten someone, or actually take somebody hostage, or there was someone in danger, or the police were in danger, or there was a threat to life, then certainly there would be more tactical pressure being put on. But as long as they're just sitting in there, it's a waiting game, and the FBI and law enforcement are very, very patient, because eventually they're going to have to make the move to come out themselves.